Israel, Saudi Arabia, Argentina. More than 24 nations gathered for U.S. President Donald Trump's first Board of Peace summit. But many were not present, including Palestinian representatives and several of Washington's key Western allies. The newly created international body is meant to focus on Gaza, but its charter is broad, with some suggesting that Trump aims to replace the UN.
The Board of Peace is going to almost be looking over the United Nations and making sure it runs properly. But we're going to strengthen up the United Nations. We're going to make sure its facilities are good. They need help, and they need help money-wise. We're going to help them money-wise.
Trump says their Gaza Reconstruction Fund already has $7 billion US, and some nations plan to commit troops to an international stabilization force.
There is no Plan B for Gaza. Plan B is going back to war. No one here wants that. Plan A, the only path forward, is one that rebuilds Gaza in a way of enduring and sustainable peace.
But this objective is far from becoming a reality. Hamas has rejected calls to disarm, which Israel says is a precondition for pulling its troops out of the territory. And Gaza residents are cautious whether the board can bring about any lasting peace.
No, of course I'm not optimistic, because all of this feels pointless. It's just media talk, and nothing will actually happen. There won't be any reconstruction. This is clearly part of a plan by the occupiers, and with the Americans involved. Why? To push us out of our land and our country.
Talks did not just focus on Gaza. Trump also used the meeting to pressure Iran. The U.S. has been boosting its military presence in the Middle East recently. And Trump has ratcheted up his threats, saying the U.S. military could strike Iran if a nuclear deal is not reached in the next 10 days. Trump has already extended his vision for the board, reaching beyond Gaza to resolving global conflicts, generating concerns about its long-term intentions. Peace in Gaza will be a key test for the board and its effectiveness in the future. Scott Huang and LaMattina for TaiwanPlus.